Good morning. I want to tell you about the Danish election. But first I want to give you an update on this huge explosion that we had here in Sweden a few days ago in the town of Linkoping. The police, they are looking for a bicycle with a box in the front. And they also say that the bomb was more likely placed in this bicycle shed. And this is making me think. The overall theory is that this is a criminal gang thing, that criminal gangs attack each other. But it doesn't make sense, and I'm starting to lean towards this being a terrorist attack, actually. Because if you want to kill someone, there are a number of ways to do it. And probably the most stupid way to do it is to place a bomb in a bicycle shed next to the apartments, where this guy is living or something, It's a very stupid thing to do. And, just throw a hand grenade through the window or, shoot him or something. Something wrong here. All right. And my theory, and this is what I think now actually, is that these guys wanted to create terror. And they wanted to avoid cameras, because there are no cameras in this place. So because they didn't select a more public space, they selected this apartment building. So that's what I think. We don't know too much about it, as you can hear, but these small details makes you wonder. So, that's my guess. It's a terrorist attack. And if it is, you can be certain that media will not be willing to talk about it very much. And the same thing with the police, actually. Alright, now the Danish election. Many were surprised by the result, and many Danish friends of mine were not happy, and I wasn't happy. It was a bad result. And now this is in the Danish news. In certain urban areas, more residents than usual voted in this election. And they voted in particular for the far left. There's an example, the district of Gellerup in western Aarhus. There was a clear majority for a new left-wing government. And not the least for the radical left. They did very well in this district. This is the party way to the left, yes. And also there was a high number of votes in this district, and the same picture of the election result was seen in other neighborhoods that are on the ghetto list. We're talking about ghettos here. So what happened was, there was an election committee set up in Gellerup before the election, which spread a message that encouraged the residents to vote. And that the radical left and the unity list, those are the two parties that did very well, surprisingly well, in this Danish election. That these two parties were the best parties to vote for. So there was a message sent out. So who sent the message? All right. The message was spread over meetings in the residential areas, more than 70 cultural associations, and in cooperation with the mosque in the area. A member of this election committee, Shadi Ali Kayed, explained that the recommendation was also given on Friday prayer. And in the prayer at the end of Ramadan. So, there you go. Okay, what do you say? Bye.